Hello and welcome. Today's webcast is with Cathy Neifeld with AgencyONE, and the topic is Inforce management from a GA's perspective. Cathy, how are you doing today?
I'm terrific, Michael. How are you?
Good. We really appreciate your time today and look forward to doing this. So I guess our first question is, what is your role at AgencyONE?
I am one of the partners at AgencyONE, and I am also general counsel. I oversee business development, and I work very closely in that role with both my partners, Gonzalo Garcia and Ed Lesher. And I also focus on advanced markets with Gonzalo. So I do a little bit of everything, but mostly it's recruiting and relationship driven.
Great, great. And what makes AgencyONE unique in the industry?
How long do we have for that, Michael? Just kidding. AgencyONE has a very unique value proposition. We have, actually this year, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary, and we're very excited about that. I don't know where 10 years have gone. We have roots that are long and deep in this industry. Our partners have been together collectively for, well, I think they got together actually back in the 1980s, I believe. And what makes us unique is that we work with a very select group of producers in a very large way. We've got a platform called the AgencyONE 100. Our goal is to only work with 100 advisors or advisory firms. And we are a full service back office. So our business model is we get to know you, your business, who your customers are. And we firmly believe that one of our responsibilities is to help our advisors grow their revenue stream. And if we're not doing that in conjunction with them, then all we are is a back office that's processing business. And anybody can do that. We've got some very unique core capabilities, which include impaired risk underwriting. My underwriting partner, Dennis Bartos, and his team, I will flat out say they're the best in the business in the impaired risk space. We've got a phenomenal advanced markets department that's led by Gonzalo Garcia, my partner. And we've got some of the best case designers and illustrators in the industry. Nobody knows product better than we do. So we are full service. We are small, we are lean, but we are very efficient. We get things done. And that's what makes us different and unique.
Yeah, and I can tell you from our experience over the last year with our relationship with you, we started to work with some of your producers, and you know their thoughts and how they perceive you guys are outstanding. They really value their relationship with you. So, what industry trends are you seeing? Obviously, you've been in the business for a while. You know, what do you see coming down the pipeline here?
You know, when we talk about industry trends, and I listen to others talking about industry trends, it all seems to be technology focused. And, you know, within that technology focus, certainly Proformex is at the front and center of the technology offerings that are available today to both advisors and ultimately their customers. We're seeing a lot of automation. We're seeing an incredible amount of accelerated underwriting. We're seeing a lot of advancements being made with medical records and, you know, obtaining health records, because that's always a problem. We're seeing, you know, a lot of additional automated platforms from the carriers. It seems like everyone is trying to streamline the process with the goal of making it simpler and more efficient. I question whether that really is the goal that is achieved in all respects, because at the end of the day, we are in the customer service business. And when everything is automated, I think that there is a step that is missing in terms of customer service. But that's where all of the advancements are. It's all in the technology platforms behind the scenes to try and create efficiencies.
Yep. So obviously our business is Inforce management, post-sale. You know, why is Inforce management important in your eyes?
Oh my goodness. I don't think, second to recommending the right thing for the customer, there is nothing more important than Inforce management. We talk with advisors daily about how they can continue to do the right thing for the client. And the days of buying a life insurance policy and putting it in a drawer and then forgetting about it are long gone. There are so many moving parts and pieces to policies today, and somebody needs to be looking out for the client in terms of how is the policy working. Additionally, when you've got advisors that have large books of business and they don't have a system in place for managing these policies, they're totally at risk for missing opportunities for their clients in terms of replacements and conversions. But one of the things that we also see is that when advisors are starting to retire, if they do not have a system in place for how they're going to morph their book of business over to someone who is going to take over their business, it just becomes a complete mess, and it's all at the expense of the end user customer. And, are we continuing to do the right thing by that customer in making sure that they're getting the protection that was originally sold to them?
Yep, no, for sure. I guess the last question I'm going to end in is, in your opinion, what makes Proformex unique? I know that you've worked with technology before, and I'm sure there'll be others after us, but why us in your mind?
Oh my goodness. At AgencyONE, one of the things that we totally promote from the very beginning is we say that it's all about the people. And I've been working with Proformex now for about 1.5 years. And I can tell you, much like AgencyONE, it starts with the people. And when you start with good people who believe in what they're doing and what they're representing, then I think that you have the foundation for success. And, when we start talking about Proformex, we're going to start to talk about the people that are behind Proformex. Mike, you have believed in this platform and in this technology for years. It is ingrained within you. You have created a team that is built on integrity, intelligence, honesty, and doing the right thing by the customer. One of the things that I have seen about Proformex over the past 1.5 years that we've been working together is you deliver on your promises. You're constantly improving and expanding the platform so that it meets the needs of both all of your customers and the end user client. And you are looking to do policy reviews and policy management in the right way. So, we feel very comfortable promoting Proformex to our advisors, recommending it, and partnering with Proformex to ensure that you're successful, because we firmly believe that your success will further impact our success.
Well, Cathy, I appreciate that, and we love our partnership as well, and together we can. So thank you again for your time today, and thanks for everything.
Okay.